What's up, everybody? It's CJ Plays here, and I'm back with another Rosewood Park furnishing video. So the house that we're going to furnish today is this one right over here. This is the Finn, and I kind of have like a little story for the house. Why don't we just go ahead and check it out? So this is the house. It's a little bit hard to see because this tree is in the way, but if you zoom in, you can kind of make it out. It's a really nice yellow bungalow styled house, and I really do like it. It kind of gives me like a grandma, grandpa kind of vibe, and when you open it up, it's not really that big of a house. So when you open it up though, you have like a couple of potential bedrooms, one here and here. You have a bathroom, and then you have like a little kitchen space. And I'm assuming that we could use the rest of this to maybe be like a living room or something. I feel like this house would be really good for like a couple of grandparents who are raising their grandson. And I feel as if the grandson would probably be a gamer. I feel like he should be a kid sim who's gonna age up into like a teen really soon, but I really want him to be a gamer. So I'm pretty sure I could fit a TV in here with some game consoles, maybe an arcade cabinet or something like that. I want to go all out for the gamer room. And I guess for the grandparents' room, we can have it be a little bit more traditional. I don't really know what kind of style I want for their room. Like, I don't think the grandparents are that old. Maybe they're like in their early 60s or something, or late 50s. I don't really think they're like, you know, super elderly. So I don't think the house should reflect that. I kind of want to have just something that looks really nice if I can help it. But why don't we just go ahead and get into the renovation? So the first thing that I like to usually change in these houses is the floor. I don't have an issue with the color. I think it looks cute, but I kind of want to go for something a little bit darker. So I think I want to go for something maybe like this. It's a little bit darker, but you know, still kind of light, if that makes sense. Now this house does have like a little like back porch area. Maybe we could fit a grill or something back here, or like a picnic table. We will see. I feel like we should start off in the grandson's bedroom, since that's the one that I'm most excited for. So I want to maybe try to get a really nice bed. Y'all, a race car bed would be really nice in here, but it's just gonna take up too much space. This would be really cool, y'all. I need to start using this more often, but I guess we can use a single bed. Why not? Now this one just gives off a gamer vibe to me, so I think I want to use this one in here. Now it does come with like some matching, you know, furniture because it is a set. So we could get the matching nightstand to go with it, or we could use one of these nice fancy ones. Maybe not for this bedroom, maybe for like one of the other bedrooms. But we could use the matching nightstand, which I believe is this one, or we could just use this one, y'all. And I mean, I don't know. I might end up using this one. This one's kind of cool, y'all. Like, look at it. It's very futuristic, very gamer-esque. It literally looks like a circuit board. So, I mean, I might kind of go with that one. I don't know. Now, I know there is at least a dresser that we could use. Now, I wish I had like the little futuristic Future Shock one, because that will look really nice in here. But we're going to have to improvise for something different. Maybe this dresser would be nice. I don't really think it needs to be that big. We could just use one of the smaller ones, or maybe like one of the not that one, that's too big. Maybe we could use a smaller one. Maybe, oh yo, this would be kind of nice too, but that's so big. This room isn't that big though. Well, we could use this one, or we could use the one from Generations. It takes up a lot less space. I might end up just using this one, y'all. Maybe we could recolor it, but I kind of want to have a lot of space for a TV and a game console. So why don't we try to figure out that first? Maybe we could get like a wall TV. Like this one could be kind of cool. It's very futuristic, but I mean, it'll work. Or we just could use the one with the dragon on it. I mean, that could also work. And I want to see if we could get maybe like a coffee table or something to kind of go like right here. Something that we could put the game console on. So we do have this one from 70s, 80s, and 90s stuff. I don't really know if I want to use that one though. We do have this nice looking one right here. Maybe we could use this lightning bolt one. I don't know how good that looks. Or this one looks kind of cool too. And it's kind of smaller. Do I want the lightning bolt, or do I want the small one? I don't know. Maybe we will use the lightning bolt one because that looks really nice. I do also want an arcade cabinet, so we could put that back there. We could use this chair right here and maybe get a beanbag chair to go beside it. Or I could just use this one, y'all. I don't know. There's like so many options. Okay, this one gives off more of a gamer chair vibe than this one, so I don't think we're going to use this one. I'm trying to get the bed to match with the nightstand as best I can. I don't know if this is looking too good or not, but maybe we could go for like a sleek kind of color like that. We could change the bed sheets as well to be like a different color altogether. Maybe it could be a green, or we could just kind of lead into the black or the gray. Ooh, that looks really nice. I like that. Or how would it look if it was a little bit darker? The all black looks nice, but we could go for like a slightly lighter black like that. But I think this looks kind of cool so far. We do need to change the wallpaper, however, and I don't know what color I want. We could go for a dark purple or like a dark blue. Maybe it should match the bed a little bit. So we could go for like a teal kind of color. Maybe not this green. Maybe not that. I think I want to go for this teal color right here. It kind of matches the walls, but not quite. I don't know if this looks good or not. We might change it. Y'all know I'm very indecisive when it comes to stuff like this, but I think a color like this would be okay for right now. We could have an accent wall, maybe make this into like a different pattern or something like that. But I do want to also change the color of the TV. We could make it a green. Maybe not a green. Maybe we could just make it like a darker blue or something. So right now I'm looking for a lot of different posters. Plants vs. Zombies. I don't even think that would look good in here. But I'm trying to look for a bunch of posters right now that kind of give off that gamer vibe, if that makes sense. A lot of these are kind of cool, but I don't really know if they give off a gamer vibe. Like, we have this one with a car on it, but like, I don't know. We could just use this one instead, right? So as for the game console, I feel like we should go all out and give him like this really nice expensive one. Like, how much is this? 1,000 simoleons, y'all? Yeah, this is kind of realistic to real life. We could also get like a retro looking one, you know, maybe as like a nice callback to like the earlier days of gaming or something like that. And I don't really know if there's too much more that we could squeeze in here. Like, we kind of run out of space, honestly. Now, I do want to get a nice rug. I'm still trying to debate on this coffee table, y'all. It does fit too, which I like, but I don't know. Maybe we could go for that other one. I don't know. So as for the rug, I kind of want to get something that takes up a lot of space in here. So we could just use this one, and I'm going to recolor it, obviously. Oh, could we get like a lamp in here? Probably. Is there like any gamer lamps in the game? I don't really know. We could just use one of those lava lamps, which would look really cool. Like one of these big ones, probably. Ooh, that would look so nice. You know what? Let's turn on move objects real quick. We're going to squeeze this one right by the door. Like, that looks so nice. And then we could probably put maybe like a lamp or something over here on the nightstand. Or we could just use this. I don't know where this would go. Maybe like over here in the corner, maybe. And then maybe we could also get like an MP3 player or something like that, or like a little radio. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, we could get this little portable music player. We could put that like over here on the dresser. I don't know. I kind of want to get like one more thing, maybe like some toys or something, or some figurines. He is still a kid, so we could get like a little shark or something. Maybe we could also get like a robot. I want to say that Generations came with that robot toy, right? Oh, this would be kind of cute too. Oh, y'all, we have these strip lights. I forgot this was a thing. We could use these. This is literally like a gamer thing, y'all. I don't really know what kind of design I want to go for though. We could just have these going straight up like over the bed. You know what, y'all? I think I'm gonna just use this T-Rex head instead because it looks so cool. If I was younger, I would have definitely wanted something like this in my room, and it just looks so cool. Like, I don't know if I'm doing too much or if I'm not doing enough, but hopefully y'all can kind of see the vision of this room. Okay, y'all, so I'm pretty much done with this room for right now. I might add something in here later on, but let's just keep moving on. So we could probably just try to go over here to the kitchen. We're gonna do the hallway later on. Let's just go ahead and move on to the kitchen though. So I guess we could just have it in this corner area since we already have the tile down for us. So I think what I'll do is just change the color of this tile. Instead of it being a black and white, I think I just want it to be all white. And then what we'll do is we'll just make the middle section a little bit darker, so it kind of looks more tile-like, if that makes sense. We're also going to get a couple of countertops. I think we might just go for the ones from the base side set. Those are my favorite, or we could just use these. You know what? We used these last time. Let's use the base side. It's been a while since we used these, y'all, and I want to go back to my roots. I think I'm just going to use this for the sink. We could get a couple of these island countertops. I don't know if I'm going to stick with this, though, because it does make the kitchen area kind of smaller, but I do like the way it looks. But we could get some really nice chairs like these. We'll make it match with the countertops as well. I like the color of this wallpaper. It's kind of beige, but also kind of yellow, and it looks really good with the countertops. We can also get a coffee machine in here too. We can change the color of it to be like, oh, this green is nice. So why don't we go ahead and move on over this way? I do, like I said, y'all, want to get a table, so we could try to squeeze it maybe over here. I don't think I want to get like a really big one. We could either get one of these circular ones, that might actually work, or we could get this square one, which the square looks more like the counters, so we might go with this. We could also get some nice art on the wall. That looks kind of cool in this little area. It looks so cozy, y'all. Okay, well, why don't we move on to this section? So we're gonna have to put a TV in here somewhere. I was thinking originally to have the TV on this wall, but I think it's gonna make this area a little bit too congested. So I think we're gonna just have to settle for this area. We could just use this one and put like a couch or something in front of it. Oh my gosh, y'all, do you think I could just use these? I mean, they're a little bit old-fashioned. They're like mid-century style couches, but I like them a lot. I need to turn off move objects for a second just to make sure that this doesn't conflict with the door. Let's try to push this back on the wall. We could get the bigger mid-century couch and have it be right here. here. I wonder if I could move the door just one tile over to kind of give us some more space. I think this is the matching chair that comes with that set. All right, y'all, I don't think I can use this big one. We're gonna have to settle for the smaller one. You know, we'll have more space to put like another chair and stuff, right? I want to see if I could squeeze this maybe in the corner like so. I mean, this house kind of has like that really cool mid-century vibe, and I kind of like it. So we do have some empty space over here in the corner. I'm thinking that we could use a bookshelf, maybe not this mid-century one. Oh, that one looked kind of cool though. Hold on. Maybe we could use this mid-century one. It's a little bit tall. Maybe we could squeeze this in the hallway somewhere, like maybe back here. But I was thinking that we could use a bookshelf, so I think I might just use the one from the base game. It fits like right underneath the window. The colors kind of match as well. We're pretty much done with this area for right now. Let's go ahead and move on to this hallway, y'all, because I have got to tackle this. So first thing, we could change the wallpaper color. I think I'm gonna go for a slight brown color like this for the hallway. We could also change the color of the bookshelf a little bit. We could also get a mirror and maybe an end table to go right here by the front door. So I'm gonna use this one. It comes with Supernatural. It kind of fills in a lot of space, and I want to get a mirror to go with it. So I think I'm going to use maybe some store content, or maybe like that really big one that I always use. We could just use these pictures, y'all. That looks kind of cool. We could use this plant right here. Could also use a couple of these lights right here in the hallway, just to kind of make it a little bit brighter. And last but not least, I just want to use a plant for the hallway, which I think that'll be good enough, right? Why don't we go ahead and move on to the bathroom next? So I'm gonna just use the same tile from the kitchen. We could use this really nice shower tub combo. Maybe we could have the toilet go like right here. Then we could have some counters like right here along this wall. For the toilet, we could just use this one from the base game. And then I want to get maybe the same counters as the kitchen. And then we can have them go all along this wall like so. We can use this for the sink, and then we could have like a really big mirror to go right above it. So maybe like this mirror. We have this one. It's a little bit bigger though. We could probably squeeze this rug in here somewhere. We can also get like a little hand towel right there, but there's not really too much that we can squeeze in this bathroom though. I think it turned out pretty cool. Why don't we go ahead, y'all, and move on to this bedroom, because we have got our work cut out for us. So I might keep this couch for right now since this bedroom is kind of big, but I want to try to squeeze a bed maybe like right here in the middle. So why don't we try to see if we have any like nice mid-century beds that we could use. This one is nice and it gives off that mid-century vibe. We're gonna also get some nightstands to go beside it. We could probably get the matching nightstand, and I want to use this area over here for the dresser. Maybe I could try to use this one. It's a little bit bigger. We can also recolor everything in here too so it can all match. So I think I'm just gonna go for a more like muted beige color in this room. I don't know why, but that's just the color I'm thinking about today. So I think that's what we're gonna go for this bedroom, just to have some nice patterns on it. I don't really know about that dresser though, y'all. We could just use the matching dresser that comes with the set. Next up, I'm gonna get a mirror to go above it. We could go for like a really nice fancy one like this, or maybe like a circular mirror or something. I kind of just want to use something. Ooh, we could use this. Maybe have like 2 of these. How would that look? This will look cute, but not as like a main mirror. Maybe we could have this like on one of the walls or something, like, I don't know, in the corner maybe. We could just use this one. That looks kind of cool in here, I guess. So I'm trying to determine if we really need this couch. I don't think that we do. The reason why is because I want to have a desk in here. Like, I think that could be really cute. So I want to get maybe like an old fashioned computer, and we could try to get a nice chair to go with it. So maybe this one right here. I think that would be a little bit better in my opinion. And then what we could do is like put a plant or something, or like a chair or something over here in this corner. Or we could just use a lamp, like, you know, like an old fashioned lamp. That could be kind of cute. I am going to replace that couch though with a chair, just so we can have like a little place to sit. And then I think the last thing that I want to do is try to get a couple of lamps, maybe one to go right here on the nightstand, and maybe one over here on the dresser. Maybe we could get the lamp first, which, oh my gosh, y'all. You know what? Maybe this lamp would look kind of good in here too. I don't think I've ever used it before. It's a little bit fancy, but I like it. And last but not least, we could probably try to squeeze something back here on the back porch. So earlier I was talking about a grill, so maybe we could try to get a grill back here. I just want something kind of nice. It doesn't even have to be that big. It could just be a small one like this, or we could honestly put it in the backyard. You know what? I think I want to go for this grill right here. We could still use these little like chairs, but we could try to like move them a little bit. Maybe I could have like one down here in the backyard, you know, and then have like another one up here. Or honestly, can I just have both in the backyard? We could have one like over here. We can maybe have this moved over that way a little bit too. But the reason why is because I want to have like a picnic table or something over here if I can help it, or maybe like a regular table. I don't think we're gonna be able to fit one, obviously, but we could have like a little park bench or something, right? We could use this one, y'all, but I don't think that's gonna work. If I turn off move objects, I'm pretty sure that's not gonna work back here. Yeah, I mean, it could work right here though, honestly. I'm pretty sure if I have it this way, it'll still work. Or I could just try to get a smaller table altogether. Oh, y'all, we could get like this little chair right here though. You know what? What if I just get like this little swinging chair? That looks a lot better in my opinion. I wish there was one that was a little bit bigger. I think this is the biggest one. I wish it was a little bit bigger though. But honestly though, maybe we could replace that with this instead. Maybe what I could do then is change the color of this. We could go for like a brown color. We could try to squeeze two, but I don't know like if that would look good or not. Like, let's see if we could get two. We could get two. I mean, I think that looks a little bit too much, but we'll get to. Why not? You know what? If you don't like it, you can always delete it. But I think on that note, y'all, I'm pretty much done with the build. I'll show you how it looks really quick before we leave. So when you open it up, you have a nice little entrance area right here. You have like a rug. There's an end table. You have like a bookshelf in the hallway. Going over this way, you have a really nice bedroom, y'all. I love the colors in here. I love how this turned out. Moving over this way, you have a bathroom. You have the primary bedroom over here for the grandparents, complete with the computer desk. And then when you go over this way, you have a nice kitchen area, which by the way, I did give the little kitchen a little bit of a backsplash. I love the stone. It looks really cool. Moving back over this way, you have your dining table. There's a bookshelf. You have a living room area. And then back out here, you have like a little place where you can chill and grill if you want to. In the backyard, you have chairs. There's a swing. There's even like a little inflatable pool. So there is quite a lot in this house, and I love how it turned out. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this video. If you would like to download this house, I am going to leave it linked down below. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this one, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye! Thanks for watching!